And this is going to share with you some quick and easy employee appreciation ideas. What's up, everybody? I'm Mike Claudio, owner of WinRate Consulting and host of the Big Stud Podcast. As always, please subscribe so that we can continue to grow this mission and get this message in front of more people. The channel has been growing incredibly, and that is a big thank you to you and a testament to you guys as you share this information. You know, we're adding 400 or 500 subscribers a month right now, which may not seem like a lot to some, but for me, that's pretty cool, and I'm grateful for that, and that's a thank you to you guys. But that's maybe the simplest way you can appreciate some employees. Like, when's the last time you just said thank you to somebody who's on your team for what they've done and recognize them, not with a trophy, not with money, not with extra accolades. Sometimes it's just you're doing a great job. Something I've learned from a lot of leaders, everybody has something that they value the most, whether it's authority, appreciation, recognition, love, being a part of a team, money. There's something that they want to see to feel appreciated. For some people, they just want to be like, hey man, like, because of what you did, we're gonna win as a team. That's enough. For some people, it's like, hey man, here's a bonus. That's enough. For some people, it's, hey, let's recognize you in front of everybody. Hey, let's bring you apart and show you how you're a part of this team. You have to understand what your employees want. Like, that would probably be the more challenging part of the process. Because a lot of people don't know exactly what they want. You as the leader have to interpret that, understand that, have some empathy to see what people are motivated by. But that's the first part, like especially at different departments, right? Like your sales, your key salesperson, I can almost guarantee you wants to be recognized, wants to feel like a winner, and wants to make more money. Your operations manager or your office manager may just want to feel like that they're loved and that they're a part of the team and that you're grateful for the impact that they're making. And your production manager may just want to feel that like what they're doing matters to the mission, that they're really helping the rest of the team win. They don't need recognition, they don't need more money, they just want to know what they're doing. So understanding what motivates your people is a great start. Here's some quick ideas. Recognition in front of the whole team. Right? And that doesn't mean to be like a trophy or money. You can be like, hey, I want to congratulate Alicia for what she did last week to solve this problem, because that really executed on 2 of our core values, and that really, really helped us a lot make that client experience better. Everybody claps. Recognition. For some people, it's behind the scenes. Hey, I just want you to know that like what you're doing right now is really helping me grow this team and grow this mission. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. So sometimes it's in the one-on-ones. I think every one-on-one that you have with employees should have a balance of recognition and accountability. There's no employee in the world that's doing everything as good as it can be done. Right? They can be great, but there's still something to be held accountable to being better at. But what's some recognition you give them one-on-one there? Using one-on-ones in team meetings. I'm big on meetings. Not an excessive amount, but the importance of intentionality of the meetings. So using your one-on-ones and using your team meetings can be great avenues to show appreciation to those key, or any employee for that matter. Then let's get into more of the tangible ones. I'm a big fan of like weekly gas cards. Like if you have a labor team and they're driving a lower place, like every Friday team meeting, you can recognize an employee and give them a $25 gas card. Doesn't cost you a lot, right? 25 bucks a week, but that $25 now, like that person got it, and there's gonna be somebody else who's like, I wanna win that gas card. It's not about the $25, it's about the being recognized in front of everybody for being a high performing employee. Whether that's one of your frontline employees or your top C-level people, sometimes that handing in front of everybody can be good. When I was back in sales, every month there used to be like trophies that would go out for people that exceeded quota or exceeded a certain sales number. Like I know some roofing companies that do the $100,000 dinner club. Every month, every sales rep that sold over $100,000 in business, contracted over $100,000 in business, gets access to this dinner. In corporate America, that used to happen quarterly. Once a quarter, your top, anybody over a certain percentage of sales got invited to a lunch with the regional president. Look at ways that you can have an attainment number, X amount, get you access to something. It gives people a benchmark, gives them something to shoot for, gives them that. But then also have those that are for the more intangibles, right? The core values, this person showed up on time, this person went above and beyond. You know, I know some people have a specific above and beyond award. Who won the above and beyond award this week? Sometimes it can be a belt, like think WWE championship belt that gets passed between, right? Remember, like, you know, if you look at your football team, whoever had the biggest, best hit in that game got to carry the sledgehammer next week out onto the field, right? So that like, I did something and I got something that is a benchmark that other people are gonna wanna be a part of as well. Can be huge. And I think trophies, gas cards, a specific thing that gets passed around as that version or that week or that month or that quarter's winner. And then obviously bonuses, right? Bonuses can be big as well. Bonuses don't always need to be cash or a check. Sometimes it'll be extra vacation time. Maybe someone just wants to work from home once a week, right? So whoever is doing this, if you're doing this in my operations team, every Friday you get to work from home. Like some people just do like fucking jeans day. If you do this, you get to wear jeans to work. I think that if your employees are not able to dress comfortably every day, I think that's stupid. Very rarely do you even have anybody in your office, but there's a certain value to getting dressed up to a certain level. Like if you're wearing joggers and sweatpants and your hat on backwards every day, you're just not as motivated to work hard like when you get dressed up, right? Even like this is my nice black t-shirt because it's video shoot day. This is a nice one. But it makes you just feel different getting dressed up. But that if you can accomplish this, you get this day off, this day to work from home, this day to wear jeans or whatever, those things can go a long way as well, that you're just understanding what people are looking for. I know some people in their slower season go to 4-day work weeks instead of 5-day work weeks because they want to make sure they still pay everybody the same. So it's kind of a bonus, but it's not costing you more money. They're just getting a higher value. And I'll tell you right now, I guarantee you tell somebody they have 4 days to get 5 days worth of work done, they're going to get it done. But that's kind of a ramble, honestly, of different things because it's really hard to give you specific advice because there's thousands of you watching this with all different types of environments. But first understand what is motivating to that person. Is it recognition, money, feeling like they're part of a team, love? There's a lot of different things that motivate people. Then make sure they're getting more of that. Sometimes just as simply recognizing somebody for doing a great job in front of the whole team is all that person needs to feel appreciated. Use your one-on-ones and team meetings more effectively to recognize and appreciate. And then use some attainment goals. If you do this, you get this, right? Maybe it's the gas card, maybe it's the above and beyond award, maybe it's the sledgehammer, maybe it's the $100,000 dinner club, which I think is a great one for a sales team. Like anybody who closes above a certain amount gets access to this dinner because then it's like something people are striving for and shooting for. It's an accomplishment of sorts. But those are all really great ways to show appreciation in an intentional way, not just a generic for everybody way. Make sure that your employee appreciation is not a one-size-fits-all because they're not all going to benefit and value from the same things. Ultimately, your job is to continue to promote a culture of high performance where people want to win. If you can do that effectively, you will grow. If you can't, you will stagnate and or fail. So go figure out what your employees want. Go figure out what motivates them, inspires them, makes them want to show up every day and work hard for you so that you and them can win fast and win often.